It's some cool shit. Like, I'm not saying it's about every woman. I'm not saying it's a majority. I'm not saying none of that. Matter of fact, I'm not saying it's a woman at all. Perhaps I did everything that I did. I pursued you, and once we got into an intimate enough environment, we realized this is where we should stop. We don't belong anywhere closer to each other than what we've gotten so far. As a matter of fact, this is a perfect time for us to get off the boat without niggas crashing. I think too often we, men and women for that matter, we feel entitled to a positive result from dating somebody. We feel entitled to a positive result from doing the quote unquote right things, right? If I'm a, this you can see it in dudes, right? I done put the bread up, I done planned the dates, I done did all that, and she still ain't this, that, and the third. It's like, fam, was you on that because this is who you are, or was you on that because you thought it would impress her? So I'm not saying nothing about you again. I'm just saying that like some dudes, we do all that pursuing, we get there, and she'll be bland as hell.
But right
Dimitri, hold on, before we get to your follow-up. Dimitri.
You know, I like to root everything back to childhood and the way people grew up. And a lot of times you deal with men who aren't healed from shit they went through as kids. Like a lot of people bounced around and did all this. There was never stability there since being a child, right? So you grow up and now you have this man-child who's happy with the pursuit. They ego-driven, right? And a lot of times, just because I can is a win for a lot of men. A lot of women become just because I could. You go back to your homie saying, yeah, I did that. It's over with now. That was your end goal. His end goal was to get you. You understand what I'm saying? And just because you let him, just because he could, he did.
Yeah. Anybody else before we go to the next question? Okay, we good. Thank you for your question.